Thank you for joining us. I'm Naiba Reynoso. Ahead, LACMA prepares for a big expansion. Plus, a new generation of lifeguards learn the ropes. And big relief for people with outstanding medical debt. But first, the community of Altadena was hit hard in the 2025 wildfires. But the reopening of beloved Loma Alta Park is a big step in community recovery. Here's more.
3, 2, 1! We're here at Loma Alta Park celebrating the opening of this beautiful park. And what's so glorious to hear all of the smiles, the running around of children who are coming back to this community to experience joy and recovery.
Altadena! This was about community, and I am so grateful to Fire Aid, the Annenberg Foundation, and to the Dodger Foundation for providing the resources to make this happen.
This park is what parks are meant to be. A place where the community is respected and honored. It has comprehensive services from young people to older people, and everybody contributes to making this place work.
And it means a lot to have a place here in all the rubble to come and meet up and to be hopeful about life again.
One of the things we knew at LA County Department of Arts and Culture was that young people would need places to have fun, joy, and a way to process what they've been through. And arts education is one of those.
This is only the first day toward rebuild, but it's a happy day. We're gonna have seniors on premises. We're gonna have the library. We're gonna have after-school programs, but more importantly, we're gonna have the community back in the community.
I feel like it's a responsibility as a player to come partake in events like this for you guys and have seen the impact on this community specifically. I just know these fields and this whole park itself is going to do so much good for this community.
Restoring 2 amazing dream fields, and just to see the joy and the laughter from kids and their families and parents celebrating and reclaiming joy as a mode of healing from all of the devastation from the fires is just, it warms my heart.
I'm happy that they reopened this park. I was here since I was 2 years old.
This means everything to us today, to the community. This is just a park.
I hope that children and families and seniors who come to Loma Alta will know that this is a love letter, a gift to them. But we're here with them, and we're gonna be here with them until we see this beautiful, flourishing community come back to life.
This is what family's about. When it comes to the county, you support each other.
It is a little sliver of hope that we can all come together and feel important about the coming back, the rebuilding.
The LA County Fire Department called all women who might want to serve as ocean lifeguards to participate in a 2-day academy to learn the skills necessary for this challenging career.
Today we are in Venice Beach at our 4th annual Women's Lifeguard Prep Academy. The Women's Lifeguard Prep Academy is a program that has been put together by the Los Angeles County Fire Department Lifeguard Division in collaboration with the Women's Fire League.
All right, you guys ready?
Anyone that is 16 years or older can sign up for this event, and it's been, this is our 4th one. And the purpose of this is to just give everyone an exposure, everyone who signs up an exposure and a little taste of what it's like to be a lifeguard.
I'm here because my older brother is an ocean lifeguard here, and he sent me the Instagram post and he said you should go check it out. I think you'll really like it. I like to keep up with my fitness and do physical activities, and I'm also passionate about learning about safety, and I love the ocean as well, so I kind of wanted to follow in his footsteps a bit.
I'm an aspiring beach lifeguard. Right now I guard at a pool, and I'm interested
and becoming a beach guard and really interacting with the community and helping out. I love the beach, grew up in Oxnard, so I went to the beach a lot, constantly over the summer, so it feels nice to give back to the community and be out here serving and helping. This is a women's academy, and I think it's a great program to inspire young girls out there and to tell them that, hey, you can do this too. Especially if you're not too sure if this is the right path for you, it's not as intense as the actual lifeguard academy. So you can kind of like dip your feet into it, see if you like it, if it's the right fit for you. And it's really good. You kind of get a feel for everything. So we did rescues, we did CPR, we went on the rescue boards, we've been running, doing a lot of physical exercises and everything, so it's very well-rounded. It's nice to have women around you that have already done this thing and gone through this thing and kind of showing you they've done it, you can do it too. And I think that's one thing that's intimidating about the academy is that it is men and women, so it's really nice to see women who have gone through that and made it out. And I know some people were telling stories where they were the only woman in their academy, so it's nice, it's inspiring. If anyone's watching and is interested, just go for it, honestly, and they should hold more events like these too. I think it's great.
A newly visioned LACMA is preparing for its big debut less than a year from now. But here's a sneak peek at the progress on construction and an insider's look at a brand new exhibit now on view. Take a look.
Construction of our new building, many years in process, is nearly complete. Almost 20 years ago, the county supervisors gave me the charge to replace the ailing buildings with something that would be worthy of Los Angeles, worthy of our collections, and also durable. This new building, called the David Geffen Galleries, is one of the largest cultural projects in America being undertaken. The building itself is over 3 football fields long. It will hold the largest part of our art collections from around the world, from ancient times to the present. So it's a unique building in the world. You see that the building has glass all around it. That's part of the idea. While you're seeing art, you can look out into Los Angeles. And also when you're on the street, you can look into the building. We'll have our previews in late June. We'll begin to open up the campus more. This new building is only half of LACMA's gallery space. We have the BCAM and the Resnick Exhibition Pavilion, the public sculpture that everyone loves, like Urban Light. I think it's the most photographed object in Los Angeles now. And so we've really created a campus.
With LACMA's new building, the David Geffen Gallery is nearly complete. We have some amazing exhibitions on view right now. The first being Realms of the Dharma, Buddhist Arts Across Asia, which is open until July of next year. This is an exhibition that really highlights the strengths of LACMA's collections of Buddhist art from all over Asia. So the exhibition really is in 2 parts. It starts with India and tells the whole story of the development of Buddhism philosophically and as a religion within India. We tried to create a physical environment, and that involved placement, selection, lighting, color, wall colors, to create a very quiet space. There are very few museums in the US where you could do an exhibition like this just from the permanent collection. We're really lucky to have a strong collection, especially of Indian and Himalayan art.
Work will continue on the park level and the landscape, and we will open the museum to the public with all the art installed in April, less than a year from today.
Overwhelmed by doctor and hospital bills, thousands of Los Angeles County residents will now be free from medical debt thanks to a new program. Here's how it works.
Starting next week, 134,820 LA County residents will receive one of these in the mail with no strings attached, no magazines to order. Inside is a letter telling them that Los Angeles County has eliminated their medical debt. When they open this envelope, they will find out that their medical debt has been erased, gone, forgiven, eliminated with no strings attached.
This program will eliminate the debt. There's no application process. You will get a letter in the mail. This is the letter that says undo medical debt. Open it and just know that good tidings come in this envelope.
The county, under the leadership of the Board of Supervisors, particularly Supervisors Hahn and Supervisors Mitchell, has funded the program, which buys medical debt for cents on the dollars. And low-income residents, anybody with income of 400% or below the federal poverty line, or catastrophic medical expenses are eligible. We work with a national nonprofit, Undo Medical Debt.
At Undo, we purchase medical debt in bulk, and we use government and philanthropic funds to abolish it. We know that medical debt forces people to delay or forego care. We know it weighs heavily on their mental state, and we know that abolishing it allows them to return to care and access that care with a little bit less mental stress around it.
We are trying to prevent people from loss, from falling through the cracks. And this is a perfect example of how your county government has stepped up to the plate in dire times to relieve you of the burden of medical debt.
Many Altadena residents who lost their homes in the wildfires had reverse mortgages. Navigating the complexities are difficult, so experts held an information session to inform residents about their rights and responsibilities.
I live in Altadena for almost 50 years, happy, with a beautiful neighborhood. But at a sudden, the wind and the fire came one day. I was in shock. I never thought this happened. I am here now, but my main problem is that I have a reverse mortgage.
We're here today to provide some very important information to the fire survivors of the Altadena community, specifically for seniors who have reverse mortgages. They are in a very unique and vulnerable situation. So we brought together organizations from the state, from the federal government, from local government, to provide them details about what to look out for, what their rights are, and also what their responsibilities are as it relates to reverse mortgages.
The reverse mortgage, the interest keeps going up each month. It's, accumulating higher and higher. And she's basically kind of just stuck, doesn't know which way to go.
I don't know what choices I have. That's why I come to hear this meeting. I think it will be very interesting to help me to focus to move on in my life. What is my next step?
As we looked into this issue, we see that there are more than 300 households, both in the Altadena and Palisades fire areas, that have reverse mortgages. Their loans, their reverse mortgages were secured by their home, and now their home is gone. So we're going to give them information about what to look out for.
And there will be a number of resources tabling the event as well to provide numerous support services regarding case management, housing, or any other older adult needs.
If anybody has any questions after the fact, they can certainly reach out to the LACDA website at lacda.org for more information.
Thanks for joining us. We leave you now with scenes from the Women's Lifeguard Prep Academy. We'll see you next time on LA County Close Up.
Okay, awesome. The scene is safe. Now what do we do? Hey, are you okay? Hey. No response. No response. And then we can always do, staying alive, staying alive.
And you dive and you're like, oh, it's a foot deep again, I'm gonna start running. And then it's getting deeper, now it's real deep, I'm just gonna start swimming. But it's just the most efficient way.
Yeah. And then you can, it's called popping over a wave. And then the wave is gonna hit you from the bottom. You're gonna kind of like go up and over, and then you're gonna lay back down and grab onto the handles just in case, and then start paddling again.